Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to some more Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. We're playing some more Squash Gen, of course, and we're going to lose Myron in this video, and maybe even Carmen too. She has a little bit more life than him, but it's not a whole lot left. Right now, the marketplace has a few of free little like packs and stuff. Make sure you guys grab them if you can. I think they're available like two new ones each week for a month or so. This week there is an office collection right here that has a computer and a little desk, and then also a little bedroom essentials that has a mirror and a little single bed. So I'm going to grab both of these real quick. And since it's 2 items, it downloads in like a couple of seconds. So right now, all 3 of our little Sims are here at in Brightchester. We were exploring Brightchester for the day. Myron wanted to do it before he died, and it was a good thing to do anyway because then Carmen could decide what university she wanted to go to. Not Carmen, Blossom. She could decide what university she wanted to go to. I have given Blossom a bunch more outfits as well. I've swapped up her looks. She's got this cute little dress for every day. This one she already had, but I may have changed the shoes. I can't remember. And then this one for cold weather. I've swapped up her little jacket cold weather look. I just really like this jacket. I want to keep it in her looks for a while. So we've got some pants with that one. And then she's got this one as her other cold weather look. So Carmen has, she's lived 130 days. Here, wake up for a moment. I need to see how long. She has 5 left, so she has like 4 more than Myron does because he only has one day left. So he's gonna die like tomorrow. Okay, I think we can head on back home. We spent 24 hours in Brightchester here, and everyone is so sleepy. So we need to go back home. Since they're dying so close in age, and then Blossom's fixing to go off to college really soon, we won't have anybody to take care of the animals, you know, at the house. I mean, realistically, Blossom would just get that house, and then she would just do her college. She'd keep it in, like, she'd keep the house, and then she would do her college while maybe hiring someone to take care of the animals, or whatever it may be, but I don't know if I'm allowed to, because whenever they move out to college, it moves them out to a fully different household. So I don't think I'd be, and then I'd have to take the animals with me. I don't believe I can just leave the house here. Our horses still have a lot of life left on them. Dusty is just barely an adult. She has a lot of days left on her adulthood, and then Sassafras is actually about to die as well in 1 day, so about the same time as Myron. So we'll have 1 horse, and then we'll have our little pets. I don't think I'm allowed to take a pet to university with me, but I would like a Blossom to keep Squash, so maybe if Squash is about to become an elder, I'll see. I think I can probably just cheat Squash into my family. What I'm going to do with the house and the horses is, Blossom has some cousins, or I think they're Carmen's cousins, because they're from Jackson's family. So we have a few other family members, quite a few of them. So I'm going to just take a couple of these Sims, these 2 right here on the end, because they were the first ones that showed up in the like household selection. I'm just gonna move these 2 in so that the house stays in the family, but we have someone taking care of the horses. And then if Blossom wanted to move back here when she's done with university for like a little while to figure out what she wants to do, I can just kick them back out. Blossom here applied for a few scholarships. We applied for the 4 that they let me apply for, but we only got 1 of them. We only got the alley cat, the bowling skill one. Okay, Squash has just aged up into an elder. Here's my old little cat. He has 12 days left, so yeah, I'm gonna do my best to take him with me. Michael has come over this afternoon, so we're playing some video games together. We're playing some My Sims Racing, and she's about to level up to the next level of video game skill, which is going to be level 7. She can now watch gaming live streams on the computer and gossip about video game pros. She wants to embrace Spencer. I'm gonna pin that one. We can invite him over for a little while. And then I think she's already done her homework for the weekend. Where's my homework? Yes, she's already done all of her homework. She did it at, when we were on our little day trip. Here's Carmen's wall of medals that she's won, and all the different competitions that she's entered. And then here is Myron's, 1 single gold medal that he won. So I'm gonna put this one on the other wall. The door's opened as if someone's coming in, but no one's here. Where's Spencer? Spencer was supposed to be coming. He's here. Hello, Spencer. Maybe we can play oh, he hates video games. I was gonna try to play some video games together. Well, I'll see. I'll ask him. I'll see what he says. Also, if he, when we go off to college, maybe I wanted to, oh my gosh, Orson's here as well. I wanted to bring some of my friends also. And since we're going to be renting, and you can like not hire, but you can like choose roommates. So since we're going to be staying in one of the little houses, what's he asking her? Is he asking her to go woohoo somewhere? Maybe now's not the best time. No, not over there. No, that's not your room. What the hell, Blossom? Since we're going to be doing one of the little houses, and I think I'll probably invite like a few people. I don't know if they'll all early graduate with me. Yeah, look, he dislikes them. He's gonna hate this, isn't he? He's not having a good time. Maybe I'll wait till they age up into young adults and then they can go to college, because I don't think any of them are gonna early graduate with me. And who's to say if I'm even gonna be able to early graduate, because I'm not quite yet at an A, but I definitely can get there this week. Oh my gosh, Blossom, maybe now's not the time to be hysterical. Go calm yourself down. I don't want you to have a heart attack. Okay, she won the Party Frenzy game. Spencer was upset about losing, even though he doesn't even care about it. He doesn't even like them anyway, so why do you care, Spencer? Okay, he likes dancing, and I think so does Blossom, so maybe we can, man, my guests are here. As soon as she's done being hysterical, you can go and dance with Spencer for a little bit. Why are my guests are obsessed with this mirror? I don't know what it is about this mirror specifically. They never go in the bathroom and look at the bathroom mirror. They go in our bedroom, and I don't want guests in here. I need to lock this, but he's in there. I don't want to lock him in. Okay, she's hysterical. Okay, calm yourself down, Blossom. What are you doing? She's really playful because she was playing with her cat. She was playing with little Squash, and then she won the video game, and she loves the music. Oh my gosh, they're all just boosting her playfulness. She wants to avoid children for 6 hours because she hates them. That's easy enough because we don't have any kids here. We do have a vampire at the door, but I'm not gonna let him in. Okay, Spencer has left. He didn't tell me he was leaving. He just went on a jog, and I'm afraid he's going to freeze to death because they like to go on jogs in the middle of winter time. So you can put something else on. It's not that late, but Blossom is really sleepy, and she's already done her homework and everything. Oh my gosh, we need to kill these little rabbits that are hanging out in my room up here. We're gonna head on off to bed, and she can get a good night's rest, and then we're gonna go to school in the morning, and hopefully Myron does not die before we go to school, because I want her to have a really good school day, because I'm trying to get her grades all the way up. We are heading off with Blossom for another day of high school. A very hungry day. Let's go get I need to do my tasks instead of eat. Okay, well, if we get a little bit of free time, we can eat. They want me to go work out. Spencer has come to work out with me. Now they want me to study for my exams. Can I do that on the computer here? Okay, let's do that real quick. Okay, she's almost done with her studying. And then we have to head up to our first class. Okay, go to class, Blossom. Blossom, go to class. Why is she not going to her class? We have 8 minutes. No, don't play video games. What the hell? Wait, why is my... Hold on. Hold on, go sit in this classroom. I don't know why no one is heading to this classroom. I'm supposed to be doing my math class, but I can't I can't click on anything. Oh no, they're gonna give me bad marks. But that's not my fault. Oh, it's because there was gonna be a fire drill, but the game hadn't quite caught up yet to it. Okay, I see. Okay, we've gone out here. I don't know, at a fire drill, do they send in real firemen? Do you have anything in your inventory that you can eat? Do you have any fruit or anything? Here, Blossom, eat this carrot. I know she's real hungry, but you can't go and eat this strawberry. There you go. Have a little bit of have some fruit snacks. You'll be okay. Okay, we have a half hour left in our fire drill. Can I flirt with Spencer while I'm standing here? Talk about robots. Describe the invasion. Pottery techniques. Yeah, sure. Ooh, maybe we should go to a pottery class together sometime. I would love to learn more. Okay, maybe we can do that after school this evening. Oh, she has her activity, but then maybe, I need to reach level 4 programming skill. Maybe after my activity. No, don't yell it. Don't insult him. What the hell, Blossom? Why are you doing that? Okay, it's lunchtime now. I need to be friendly with the student. Why is she being mean to him all of a sudden? Blossom, stop yelling. What the hell is going on? Is she going through a mean streak or something? No. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Apologize. What the hell, Blossom? No, she's not going through any mean streak. Oh, he has a sinister person. No, stop being mean. What the hell? He has a sinister personality type, but I don't know what his trait. Maybe it's tied to his materialistic trait. It gives him a sinister personality. I don't like that. I don't like them being mean to each other for no reason. She wants to get some lunch, so we'll order some food. Okay, for my little bit of lunch I have left, it's not a lot. It's less than an hour, but let's practice some programming. And now we're doing our science class. I think tomorrow She seems to raise her grades up quicker when I'm not joining her for school. So tomorrow, I'll just send her in by herself. And then we have a winterfest, so we won't be going in on Wednesday. But I think she should be able to get to an A on like Thursday or Friday. Okay, school is out for the day. Oh my gosh, she bumped it up so much. We're almost in excellent now, or we are in excellent. Okay, and then she's gonna head on off to her activity. And she cannot get promoted in this one because we don't have enough programming skill, but at least I can work really hard and get my performance up. Then maybe we'll get promoted tomorrow. We'll see. And now, Myron's gonna die any minute now, I think. He is on -0 days left. So, for this afternoon, he can just, he's gonna go and swing. I'm gonna just kind of let him do whatever he wants, I guess. I'm clearing out both of their inventory. Oh no. Carmen, where are you at? She's doing her gardening. Carmen, come here. She's gonna bawl uncontrollably. Can I also maybe plead for him? Stop tending to your garden. Oh my gosh, plead for Myron. Let's just see. No, who is this fairy? Oh my gosh, this fairy just came up to watch him die. You're gonna go back home, actually. I don't know, you go away. I was just saying I'm clearing out both of their inventories, but I already did Myron, so we're all good with his. Oh my gosh, he's so scared he has a fear of death, and now he sees he's kind of dead right now, so I don't know how he knows the Reaper's here, but he's so freaked out. I guess he's kind of in that little space right between life and death. Can I plead for him? It'd be nice. No, I couldn't even plead. They wouldn't even let me plead. No, free roaming ghost. I don't want to play. I don't want to play with the ghost. Oh, I wouldn't even let me plead because I waited too long to do the widow from losing her true love. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. And Blossom just came back. She just missed it. Go and mourn him. Well, you know what? I don't want it to be as a gravestone, actually. I want it to be as a little urn. So here, let's put him up on the kitchen table, and then you can go and mourn him. And then Carmen can do the same. Oh, she's gonna go cry in bed. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Oh my gosh, Sassafras is dying. Oh my gosh, wait, this is Sassafras, right? Yeah. Dusty's the younger one. Immediately after, he just fell over in his little stall. That's so sad. Here, go and cry. Why can't they bawl uncontrollably when it comes to the animals? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Now, Dusty has felt an overwhelming sense of sadness, and she's gloomy. I don't know why I'm able to do the horse's personality traits, but that's the second time that's happened. Oh my gosh, look, she's... No, that is so sad. No way, she's crying. This is her, Sassafras is her dad, right? Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna send Blossom by herself to school. She's gonna be way too sad. So I think she should be able to get a promotion. So I know you're really sad, but I'm gonna have her do her homework when she gets out of the bathtub. Okay, here is little, Sassafras's urn. He's gonna come right out here and go... Where do I put my horses? Right over here. He can go right here beside Sierra. There we go. But then when she gets back from her little activity, I'm going to throw a funeral. We'll throw a funeral for Myron. My first funeral in the game. So, and I'll invite, since we don't have any other family, any close family, I'll invite all of Blossom's friends, or some of them at least. And then I'll invite the extended family. All of these people here, I think, if I can find them. Oh my gosh, and then one of the extended family has just died. Alexander Goth, this first one on here, he got too angry and he exploded. Oh my gosh, and Blossom is very imbalanced and she got an ailment. I haven't had a sim have an ailment. One of my sims get an ailment in ages because I turned off the contagious ailments. So they only get them by being imbalanced now. But because they've been so sad all day long, it's bringing her balance all the way down. Okay, Blossom can go in alone today. Yeah, I think all of her stuff, I think her ailment and I think her sadness and her bad luck from her imbalance would would mess me up if I was controlling her. So it's probably better that she's doing it by herself. Okay, Blossom is working hard and is now a high school A student and she has a different ailment now. Oh my gosh, they're immediately she came home and they're like, do you want to early graduate? I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, we've graduated high school early, let's go. Okay, I thought it would be a little bit later in the week, but you know what? That's just fine because now, we have Christmas tomorrow, we have funeral tonight, and then she can head off on maybe Thursday or Friday. I'll see how it works, but I do need to get rid of this ailment. So, you know what? Let's go. Okay, diploma earned. Can I still do my after school? You know what? I can't actually do my after school activity because she's not in school. So we never got to the top of that. I wanted her to, but it's okay. It's just fine. Okay, I'm gonna get her to head off to the naturopath real quick and get cured. It's so expensive. Oh my gosh. And then as soon as she comes back, we can head out to, I think it's, is it Ravenwood? And then we'll have our first little funeral. Oh wait, Carmen also has a freaking ailment as well. This is crazy. Okay, here, you have to go to the naturopath. We just spent $3,000 on getting cured. Blossom has come back. We got a calming drought. Her fun is so low. She needs to get a little bit of food and maybe, okay, how about you come in here and take like yourself a quick little bath. And Carmen is back as well. So it's almost Carmen's time. Oh my gosh. It is time for us to plan a funeral. I don't know if I need Myron's urn in my inventory, but I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, the departed sim is myron Veggie. Guest attire. Okay, host. I don't want to do a dress code. I don't want anybody to put a bunch of random outfits on. They'll show up in their formal outfit. Yeah, they might be a little bit too, that's fine. Formal outfit is perfectly fine. The guests are, and you can hire a mourner. No, I don't want to just hire a mourner. All my guests are gonna be mourning. Okay, I've got 16 guests. I've got a lot of Blossom's friends, and then I've got some of the family. I don't know if I got everyone, but we got a pretty good bit of people. The activities are going to be, ooh, interesting. Give a eulogy. Mourn the deceased. That one's fine. Maybe light candles. Let's do that one as well. I'm not gonna have it here at our house just because I know there's like required, well, I don't know if there's required items. So I'm gonna have it at the actual funeral place. For my first one, I actually need a very veggie graveyard of my own, so I'll probably build one. And everyone's in their formal outfits, which is maybe a little bit too dressy, but you know what? I feel like Ariel kind of got the memo. She's just a little bit more funeral-y, and Spencer's also fine. So it invited the ghost of the dead guy. I don't know if I like that, but we'll see. Let's just see how it goes. Where's all the rest of the family? They just haven't shown up yet? Okay, yeah. I think they just haven't shown up yet. Here's a Michael. I think it's Ladipo, but I still can't pronounce that last name. That's why I never do. But this is one of the ones that we are moving into our house, just so I can keep the farm in the family. He's kind of dressed farmish with his little suspenders. Blossom wants to be friends with someone, but they don't want to be friends with me. Keep being friendly, Blossom. That should help. Blossom, where you going? Where you going, girlie? No, you need to stay in here. Everyone's like obsessively crying. You guys didn't know this sim, so you don't have to do nothing crazy. Assign sim to memorial portrait, Myron. There we go, in his little cowboy hat. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking sad. Can I put the urn somewhere? I did not invite Olive Spectre as a guest. She just showed up. Okay, they're pouring out stuff. Okay, I don't know what any of these sims are doing. They're pouring things, they're crying a little bit dramatically. Just it seems kind of fake. That's what I'm trying to say. Can I put open? Oh, I thought it was gonna open and I'd get to see the body. Oh, a flower spray. Maybe that's what they're all doing. Oh, she's writing in her journal. Oh, she's come out here to be by herself and write in her journal. Oh, that's so sad. There's some sims sleeping out here. Carmen, no, girlie, get up. You can't go to sleep right now. You have to host a funeral. So that's it around any, okay, lead the funeral activities. We need to call over the guests. Everyone head over here. There's only 4 chairs. I don't know what kind of tiny little funerals they expect me to throw here, but I think we need more chairs. Okay, it's just giving me okay, they're telling me how to do it. I think I'll figure it out as I go along. Oh, Blossom's entering a picky eater phase. We're going to eulogize lightheartedly, I guess. No one really knew him. None of the rest of the family, except for Blossom's friends, of course, but none of the rest of the family ever met him, I don't believe. They also kind of never met Carmen as well. Am I supposed to be setting the urn out somewhere where people can, like, do things with it? I can put it, wait, I can put it in the casket. That's not really what I want to do. I want to place it, like, up on top of something in place of the casket. I just put it in front of the thing, the little stand. That's okay. Okay, she's done giving her eulogy. Is anyone else gonna do one? Okay, let me see what kind of funeral. I want Carmen to, why is that guy leaving? I want Carmen to introduce herself to all the people. Okay, oh my gosh, he's just going over there. Introduce herself to the people that we're going to ask to, you know, take care of the farm. Okay, Orson here is doing a eulogy as well. Oh my gosh, this bonfire is so freaky looking. It's got a big old skull there. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, this eulogy made everyone flirty. That's, what the hell? Oh no, it's the Olive Spectre here. It's the ghost. The ghost is making everyone flirty. Oh, but she's trying to comfort Blossom, it looks like. Or is she flirting with Blossom? React to ghost presence. What is going on? Okay, let's go in mourn the deceased. Go in reminisce. Okay, now that I've introduced myself to some of these sims that are on our family tree, do they show up under family? Yeah, they do. They root right here. Okay, he's Carmen's cousin on her dad's side. So right before Carmen dies, or right before Blossom moves out, whichever one happens first, whichever one happens second, I'll just steal one of these Sims and I'll move them into the household. Okay, we've done all of our funeral activities except for mourning the deceased. It's getting late though, so I wanna, it's showing that I have, okay, I think I have gold. I think I got gold on my first funeral. We can go ahead and end it early, that's fine. It says bronze medal, even though it was showing that I had gold medal. I don't know about that, but I don't think it really matters. Okay, everyone is heading on back home. Ariel's still here. She's doing a little bit of mourning. Can I keep this portrait? I want to keep this. I want to keep it. Here, Blossom, why don't you take the graves, the urn? She can take the urn. So that way, whenever I do set ourselves up a little, you know, graveyard, I'll go ahead and I'll drop him off there. And then I'll go find the other ones. I will try to do that. Look at all of these little, like, tombstone options. That's crazy. And then you have some of these big flat ones. You can tend the grave sites. Change it to a plot of dirt. Whoa. Oh, these are the plots of dirt, aren't they? And then there's plots of stone as well. Whoa, that's so cool. And then you got your little, like, crypts that you can, that I guess they're all connected underground because you can go and explore them. You can nap, and I'm guessing you could maybe woohoo. I kind of want to find out if you can woohoo in the crypt. Okay, let me get Blossom to apply to universities. Carmen is making us some quick dinner. Tomorrow is Winterfest, and it's gonna be a very somber Winterfest. I don't really know if we're going to do much celebrating. Okay, Blossom is getting a bit of grief, but it's not a very sad grief. It's a, oh, she's holding it together. She's trying to have a positive outlook on life. They try to project confident emotions during the day. However, sometimes sad emotions are able to slip their way in. Okay, so she's really sad right now. Maybe she'll be able to hold it together during Christmas. Why are you going to sleep in that's not your bed. Go upstairs. And then Carmen, of course, has the blues grief. The very, very sad one. Okay, we can probably at least put up some lights today for Winterfest. Let me see what they're going to... Okay, little icicle lights. That's okay. We got these little dangly ones on the bottom here. Ooh, now Blossom's grief is spiraling into an angry grief. I think I might send them both off to grief counseling today before we do a little Winterfest dinner. And then Carmen has another ailment. She also has to go back to the naturopath. But let me see if there's any like interactions that they can do with each other that might help them feel better as well. Discuss her sad mood. Ask her for some advice. Is there any specific things that I can... Oh wait, the elixir that we have. Oh, it says that the calming drought, it cannot solve grief, but it will remove the other bad moodlets. Okay, I can't find any sort of, where like they can talk to each other before we try counseling. I can't find anywhere, place where they can discuss the grief, but let's just, oh my gosh, wait, hold on, what's her, hold on, Carmen overcame her grief. Acceptance. The haze has been lifted for Carmen. Isn't fully gone. Okay, well, that was very quick, Carmen. I'm gonna be honest, that was very quick. Unless that was the previous grief she had. That may have been. How do I... There we go. 10. I can never find the counseling option on their little menu. It's so frustrating. She wants to ask Spencer about his day. I'll invite him over for Christmas. Okay, Blossom is back, and she is processing her emotions. She has a lot to consider. Grief counseling can be a great way to process emotions. However, time will tell how much more of this she can take. She's not really a big fan of going to counseling. That's not really, it doesn't seem to help her. It seems to just kind of make her more upset. Okay, Carmen is back, and she's going to head into the kitchen and cook ourselves a little turkey dinner for Christmas. Blossom here is trying out a jog, seeing if that makes her feel better. Jogging to clear her mind. Look, this is taking her presence. This is taking her sadness down. Oh, look, now she's remembering the good times. She still feels the empty void that comes with loss. It's still heartening to cling to the memories of good times and forge into another day. She was so upset last night, but now she's feeling a lot better. She's also feeling a lot hungrier. So, Carmen's almost finished our little dinner, and we're going to start a social event, and I guess we'll just invite over. We're gonna make it small. It'll be a small Christmas, so I'll invite Spencer and maybe just him. Maybe it could just be a little Christmas. Carmen's very, very not social. So, since she had so much socialization yesterday at the funeral, she probably doesn't want to be surrounded by too many people today. I don't know if they'll only let me invite one sim though. Let's make it be a potluck. So they'll bring, 3 is required. One guest. Okay, I have to invite a few people. Carmen can be our host. Spencer can come. I think Michael is the one I want to move into the house, so we'll invite him. Let's do Ariel, Angelique, sure. Okay, that's 4 of those, and then 1 guest. Blossom, why can't Blossom, oh, she can't be a contributor because she lives here. See, some of them I'm sure are having Winterfest with their family, so that's fine. We'll just do that. And let's see what everyone brings. this. Oh, Michael just showed up, but I didn't invite her. I didn't invite her to potluck, so I guess she wanted to come anyway, so she can come in. Okay, people are bringing some stuff. People are bringing some veggie burgers and some lobster and some chicken and some barbecue ribs. None of that is the most Christmassy foods. Usually you bring like pie and casseroles. Ariel, don't eat stuff out of the refrigerator. No, everyone come, let's call it the grand meal. Everyone can get some turkey. And then she wants to ask Spencer about his day. Blossom does, so let's do that. Oh, she was gonna take a quick little bath, but I don't know if she really needs to. I think you're good for now. Oh, Blossom hated a turkey dinner. She's a picky eater right now. So I don't know what they actually like to eat when they're picky. They prefer to eat their favorite quick meal. Okay, so she won't like cooked food. Well, that's kind of silly. I feel like quick meals are less customizable, so they're not like as good if you're as picky. Okay, and what's his name? Father Winter should be here. It's after 8. I want to ask him for a present, but Carmen's really sleepy, so I want to ask him before she passes out. Now we're all crowding out here playing some video games after dinner. So my Sims racing with everyone. And I guess Santa's just not going to show up. I don't think he's here. I'm not missing him somehow. Oh, there he is. He finally showed up. You're 2 hours late. He's going to give me a little blue gift. I like her little party outfit. I think it's so cute. Oh my gosh, a motion monitor gaming mat? Whoa, I was gonna buy her that anyway. That's so cool. I don't know if I'll be able to take it with me because it's in the household inventory, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it with me. Maybe I can just sell that one for the amount of money it would be and then buy myself one. Okay, it's quite late. I think we can go ahead and end this little event. Everyone can head on back home, and we got a grill. Oh my gosh, Carmen just passed out. Okay, Spencer said that he wanted to go out to a pottery class whenever we were talking to him about pottery. I think he went to the last one that we did. I'm not gonna ask him on a date because it won't let me do it as like a hobby class if I already have an event going. So we'll just travel. We'll just travel with him, and I'll just bring him along, and we'll go to a little pottery class, just the two of us. I don't know what happened to the other lady that owned this place that taught us last time we were here. She either died or disappeared or moved out. I couldn't find her, so she now has a different owner, and I've set this one to where the small businesses I've noticed where the people who own them love to move out of that lot, and then you just have to go and add another townie in there and reset up the whole entire thing as a small business all over again, and it's kind of frustrating. So I marked it where she cannot move out, so I think we'll be good from now on. All right, but let me see if I can get her to start a little pottery class, and me and Spencer can hang out here. I don't know, there's a bunch of randomly started ceramics. Let's just get rid of all of these. I don't want them on there. We're gonna start from the beginning. And now we need to listen to the lecture. This will be my 3rd one, so I need to make sure I do good and I get at least bronze. And Spencer, you can come in here and sit down as well. I don't mind. Spencer, come sit. Sit together. I don't know why Blossom can attempt to swipe things. She's never been a kleptomaniac. I think we're about to get some bad weather, so I'm gonna have to wrap this video up pretty soon. I'm afraid the power's gonna shut off. But we're waiting to hear back from college, and as soon as we do, we will head off to university, so that'll be happening. I think it takes like 3 days, and it's already been 2-ish. So we'll be heading off to college in the next video, and then we'll be losing Carmen as well in the next video. She has like 1 day left, so I don't know if we'll be doing a whole, I might just do a small, now that I know kind of how the funerals work at the big place, and I know what stuff you need, the little portrait and stuff like that, and the little stand, I may do a small little get together at our house instead. That's where Carmen would like it to be, with the horses and everything. And then Blossom will be starting her university journey, so I'm very excited. We'll be doing our next level of, I'll jump back and forth between this master mentor aspiration and our academic one, because enrolling in university is her first one, and then research and debate skill, which I think she has a little bit of research and debate skill, but I don't think it's level 3 yet. So I'll be jumping back and forth to these because I want to do some more of the like hobby classes, while we're in university. And when Blossom moves out into university, I will probably move in a couple of her friends, and then maybe Spencer as well. Maybe he'll go to the same university as us. But if you guys have an opinion on what you think that he should study, or which of her other friends we should also move in as roommates, he of course isn't going to study anything that's very tech forward. Maybe he could study something that's a little bit more artsy, not very techy, because I feel like he doesn't enjoy tech video game stuff like we do. Oh my gosh, we have a celebrity here. Mother Nature is here. But let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so much, and I will see you right back here for some more Very Veggie. Bye.